Hello from 2K Sports. Now Atlanta's starting five. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Murray in at the point. And for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the three, the small forward. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Russell finds Davis. Here's Reeves. Over Bogdanovich. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Murray against Russell. Back to Murray. Let's go with a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. Out to James. Off the mark there with a three. Russell against Murray. Steps back and shoots. And he comes up with a bucket.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
James passes to Hachimura. And a deep three from Russell. Rebounded by the Hawks.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Hunter. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Murray against Russell. With a 9-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And slam dunked by James.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
1:50 left in the first quarter. Johnson inside. James is there. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Reeves. And he jams it home with authority.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And Davis with the block. To the paint. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Matthews, he's checked in for Hunter. Now here's Russell. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Hawks. 4-point game. With some arc. Davis with a rebound.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Prince with the bucket.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Capella controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Knocks down the long J.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. Ooh, poked away. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Well within his arsenal. Bogdanovich doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Lakers on top, up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Bogdanovich, Clint Capella out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Murray, and it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. Here's Capella. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Matthews. Reddish covering. Bogdanovich on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of this defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Reddish. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta calls timeout. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Bogdanovich on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Lakers in the lead. James passes to Davis. Count it. Good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Capella. On the wing, Murray. Takes it inside. Capella inside. Guarded by Russell. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Dejounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
Dejounte Murray taking 3 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Dejounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. And he nails the third.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Griffin outside. Inside, Fernando. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Griffin against Russell. Griffin passes to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. There's the drive over Prince. Bogdanovich, that's good.
You got to respect Bogey's offensive game. He can get productive in just about any situation.
Pass to Davis. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Count the basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Griffin against Prince. Griffin passes to Hunter. Over Hachimura. Hunter can't get it to go.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so Murray will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 11. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Knocks down the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Knocks it down from distance.
He can knock it down from range, convert at the rack. And there you see the pull-up by D'Angelo. Multifaceted as a scorer.
And the first half now in the books. The Lakers on top, up by 15. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. The second. And that'll.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to James. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. You look at the Lakers. The season is winding down. They sit 9th on the outside looking in currently.
I think for Los Angeles, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. Perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside, an opportunistic scorer around the rim.
And James launches it from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Hunter. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Murray's shot is good.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bogdanovich. That one drops for him. Bogdanovich has got 8.
They've come into the second half with a renewed focus at the offensive end, putting a lot of work and effort into it. Let's see if they can sustain it.
Here's James. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And here's Hunter from the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Davis. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's James. Goes back up. Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Hachimura, and it's Dinwiddie in for Russell. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Fernando. Murray for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James outside.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Murray for 3. Sinks it from distance. Murray's got 15 points.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Shoots from 6 feet out. He nails it. Matthews got his first bucket in this one.
Wesley Matthews.
Here's Prince. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
or the attacking mentality of Prince right there. You love that. If he has a lane, he's not going to wait around. He's going to hit it right away.
And so it's Los Angeles, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Wesley Matthews. Then there's Dejounte Murray. And it's Forrest in its shooting guard.
Well, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
Atlanta is shooting 41% in this game. Dinwiddie against Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To the inside. Here's James. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And the Lakers lead by 20.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Takes a 13-footer and is good. Off the back rim and in. Murray's got 19 points.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Fires from the wing. Nice shot by Christie. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Capella. Here's Forrest. LeBron with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Murray, no good. For Los Angeles, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. James passes to Christie, and he gets that one. Christie's got 4 points this quarter.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Will it go? Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Murray scanning the floor. With his first shot attempt. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
Most definitely. I mean, going down 2-0 would have made their 3rd and final meeting of the season really difficult to win, but now they'll go into it with confidence and really liking their chance.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Davis against Murray. Pass to Capella. And it's blocked by Davis. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. and was maybe a step out of his
Substitution on
range.
court.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Fires in the triple.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Forrest. The putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Off the inbound. And James finishes it off.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, it wasn't sticking. Guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball.